Hey! So it's been a long time. My kitchen is finally done. Whoopty whoop whoop whoop. And now I'm slowly trying to clean up everything and move things back where it is. And my craft room is getting a little bit better, but it's not exactly ideal. Anyway, it's getting there, is what I'm saying. It's getting there. So it's very exciting for me. I am continue on with Caroline on the Hillside, and I'm going to do my best to catch up. I really am. So I have some nice news for myself coming. I am having a job and career change. Going to see where that takes me at the moment. I'm not wanting to talk about that too much because, you know, I think I might jinx myself. Anyway, so big house changes, big life changes. Very interesting. And now I'm feeling a bit better about making that, because you know when you get in a place when you're at your work and you can't seem to figure out what it is that you need to change, and now I've had that clarification. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go for it anyway. And the job role that I can go into is just seamless pretty much, so it's great. Anyway, back to Caroline on the Hillside. Heart prompts. Bless her, she's still chugging along and keeping me entertained and keeping lots of people entertained. It's really worth going to have a watch of her channel. She comes up with some fantastic ideas, and it's so peaceful just to watch her in the morning. It's great. This is my Hillside Hearts book journal that I've been making, and she's getting very chunky. I'm not going to do a flip through because I'm going to wait for that to do that on Friday. I think I'll do a flip through on Friday. It seems quite a nice thing to do. Anyway, this is week 27. Like I say, I'm quite far behind. And it says the prompts that she picked were Birdhouse and Peace. So I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm thinking about birds and houses, not bird houses and peace, because you know, this way of interpreting yeah, that word, things differently and how we do them. Anyway, I liked this because it has still one slumber on it. That was not intentional, obviously. So that's for my peace bit. I'm going to have this here and see what I can do with this, because I think I might be able to turn this into a bit of a pocket, but this is too big here. So I don't know how to have a flap so it goes over. I don't know, I could be completely wrong. I'm just going to have a play. Okay, something like that. Just rip it a bit. Oh, I don't mind ripping. Okay, so we could do that, couldn't we? And then I could, let me see, if I tuck this corner and tuck that corner, there you go. It kind of looks like a proper little envelope a bit, I suppose. Does it? Yeah, yeah. Or is it that one that wraps? Oh no, it's that one. Well, they can both wrap. It's this one, isn't it? Oh, you banana. Okay, that one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's get a little bit of this glue on, because it's only going to be a pretend one. Oh, see, it's been so long since I've used this glue, and I've had the thing in it. It's gone all thick, stodgy glue, which is quite fun, but it's still thick and stodgy. Okay. And I'm doing this very quickly because I've got maybe half an hour before I'm back at work. So I want to kind of do something. Get something down at least. There you go. No, that doesn't look right either. Why? What am I doing wrong? Mrs. Avery, you are an idiot. Yes, I know. Thank you. I know. It's still not working. I need to look up how to make envelopes. Oh, that's a bit better. That is a bit better. But yes, how to make an envelope out of, or how to make an envelope shape. I bet there's probably templates out there that you could have. Anyway, I've made a very fussy template. So now I am going to put, I think, this was from my house. I don't know if I told you, when I was renovating, I had this very strange, I've gone through layers and layers and layers of this, of my house, essentially. So, yeah, interesting. But I don't want this on the front because, just because. But I do quite like the pattern on there as I've pulled it off. I think this tells a story, if I'm honest. It tells a story. And I don't want to lose that story. And see how rubbish I am. I'm standing up, trying to get things done. I needed to craft today. I needed to craft. Yeah. Oh, and in other news, I found my mental health practitioner lanyard. Because my boss did not know I was one. I said yes, because she gave me 3 days off to go. And she was like, no, I didn't remember that. Like, you definitely was off. I was definitely off. Definitely. Anyway, if you get to take, some of them are doing them free, so if you get to have a chance at taking one, it's quite worth it, although there is obviously some quite hard subjects in there, which might affect people. I don't know. Me, I've kind of come hardened to it. I don't know, you know, if I look at that in a psychological point of view, it's probably quite a lot going on there with me. I think it's because if I think about it too much, I would just get angry. And so I've compartmentalised myself so that it stays in a very good compartment and doesn't really come out. Very often it stays there. Oh, I've got forget-me-nots. Oh, that came off or something, didn't it? I think I want that. This is so cute, but I don't want that on there. I mean, it's peaceful, but what have I got here? Dreams don't work unless you do. That was something, wasn't it? They're quite cute little things, aren't they? I'm refinding all these things that I've had. I know I had a birdhouse on one of these. A bird on a... Oh no, there's quite a few bird on a teacup. There we go. Perfect. So this could be my... I might put that on there. There, I think. Birdhouse on here. Let's see. Magical creatures. I think I'd like to have my birds in there. Find some. It's not going to be big enough. So I wonder how all you lovelies have been. Have you been up to anything fun? Something nice? That might be a bit bigger. That'd be okay, but I don't really want to stamp over the... I must have some more cards, surely. I have the stuff coming out of my ears. I shall use a back of a card that I didn't get very good. Okay, perfect. I can glue you in there. I'm not sure I want the appreciation of blue tits on there. Perhaps people might take that the wrong way, or perhaps that's just me being a bit funny today, I don't know. So we are most definitely in start of autumn. Our tree has acorns this year, and they are dropping like crazy. So it's bang! Every so often, bang! And yeah, it's great fun. It's hilarious fun. It's windy today. Can you hear it? No, I don't know if that's going to fit in there, which it does not. That's fine. So I can cut a section off. Maybe I will have a ziggity-zaggity thing on. If I cut that off, will that fit in better? No. So if I cut this way a little bit. I really ought to get the guillotine on that, but I can't be bothered today. Ooh. And of course it doesn't cut straight when it's slightly wet. Oh my gosh, that is windy. It is windy. Ah, yeah, I like it. Little birdie's peeking through. That's cute. Okay, that is cute. Now here I am going to pop some... where did I put the... Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! I might put a bird on there, I think. This is one my mum made for a long time ago. Over a year ago now, actually. We was making cards. Christmas card. Yeah, that was it. She was making a Christmas card. So that was really lovely. I think this might need a little something maybe there. Just to smooth it up a little bit. If I can get the sticker off, because I've been having trouble with this one. Maybe there isn't a sticker. Yeah, it sounds like people catapulting, but yeah, I promise you it is literally just acorns. Okay, that's better. Oh, and that goes with that, I think. Okay, let's see if I can put that on somewhere. My little cup of tea. Is this birdie hiding or that birdie? I'm not sure. If I put that there, perfect. And then his little birdie's hiding under there. I might be able to move him up a bit. There we go. Little birdies. Birdie, birdie, birdie. And I've got some Yeah, perfect. I kind of feel like I want some script behind there though. How about if I put that behind there? Like that. Yes. Okay, got it. I've got it. I'm going to put this behind there. And a tiny, 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 tiny thing inside. A little label. I have got a little label here. It's cool. You can go over the top there. Just because I really like you. You're such a good friend. I found this. May joy and happiness around you. May the joy and happiness around you today and always. I think it's supposed to say to surround you, maybe. See if that fits in there. I can't even remember where this little card came from. I don't think it's going to fit in there, is it? Oh no! My cunning plan has come undone. And I can't cut that off, can I? Can I cut this to make it fit? It's very, 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 very close. I'm going to actually hide that completely inside, and then if someone sees that there's a tiny little message in there, they won't even be able to see it. I think it's nice. It's a little hidden message, properly hidden little message. So I've got that. Message there. Kind of do want to put my bird on, but I'm not going to see. I don't know how that's going to come out. So let me see where. Come on. I don't know where my stampers are gone. Let's try this one. It may work, it might not, I don't know. Right. I shall see. Not really. However, there's a bit of an kind of see it's a bird, can't you? Camera shut off again! Ah, so frustrating. Anyway, that's week 27. I have got Birdhouse and Peace. So this is from my house. The wallpaper. Obviously it's flipped out, so it would be this way. Yeah, I liked it. So it's literally how I ripped it out off my wall. Nice and fun there. I've got a sneaky little bird down there. A little bit of a bird. So that was from my mother and I. We had a workshop day together making Christmas cards. There's my piece. It's still in slumber. Twilight. Cup of tea. Always brings a bit of peace, doesn't it? There's a secret little message inside there that only the person Might be able to get it if they can see it. So that's quite nice in there, nice and peaceful. Birds are also peaceful. So yeah, that's my interpretation of Birdhouse and Peace for week 27 of Caroline on the Hillside. As I say, check her out. Check her YouTube channel out. She's really fun. She's lovely and very inspiring. So I will see you soon. Thank you.